Coach, if you'd like to start with an opening statement about the match, and then we can open up for questions.
Yeah, I thought that we got better tonight. That was our big focus. We talk every day about getting a little bit better. Doesn't matter if it's in practice or in a match, progressing throughout the year. And I thought that we did a lot of things that we talked about in practice a lot better tonight than we did last weekend, which is always your goal as a program, as a team, and as a coach. That's what you want to see. A lot of different people stepping up, a little bit of an untraditional lineup tonight. And our players didn't bat an eye, and we're really proud of them for it. And we talk a lot about winners have to find ways to win in different ways. And tonight I thought we did that, and we're really proud of them.
Questions?
Coach, first home game as a head coach, first win at home. How's it feel?
It feels good. I love winning. Winning's nice, makes everything feel better. Everything on a Monday, on a Sunday feel a lot better. But I don't really celebrate it quite like, it's this huge milestone. It's just more, did we get better as a program? Did our team get better? Did our players get better tonight? And I thought that that's what happened. And that's more what I'm proud of. Than I kind of forget things like that until, people like you tell me.
And then you just get back from a long road trip. You're back on the road for 2 more games.
Yeah.
What's the feel like just to get back home for a game to kind of break all that up?
It feels great. We were really excited to be at home. We love playing at Stroh. We love our fans. We love our own beds. That's for sure. But we entered this non-conference thinking iron sharpens iron. We got to be ready for the MAC, and we want to do hard things. And our non-conference is exactly that. And if you want to be elite, you got to find ways to win when things are hard. And so even though the schedule is not exactly how we wanted it to be, being on the road so much, it is what it is. And so we're going to find ways to embrace it and find ways to let it make us better.
Coach Marin Dunaway has had her first 3 games as a Falcon.
Yeah.
Her first show at the Loyola Invitational, and now here.
Yeah.
And she's really stepped up and had a few great games now. Had 19 kills against Loyola. Played a great game tonight. How do you feel about her performances?
Yeah, I'm really proud of Marin. Marin is a spark plug. She's really fiery. She's really competitive. I knew she was a winner. It's why we recruited her. She won a ton in high school. And she's been working really hard every day. And we have a lot of depth in that outside position. And when she got her shot, she took it and she grabbed onto it. And to someone maybe that hasn't seen her in practice every day, it seems kind of like out of nowhere. But to someone like me as a coach, getting to watch her for all of spring and this year, I knew she was ready to go. And I'm really proud of her for stepping up when she got her shot.
And without Lauren Hovey in the game today, Jessica Andrews played a lot on the right side and seemed to be getting a lot of reps trying to do a slide attack there. Was that strategy-wise just try to get her reps doing that attack with on?
Yeah. I think that's what she's comfortable with. So it was one of our best transitions for her to be on the right. Always good to get her offensive. She's really physical, but I think it's important, like I said, for our team to win in ways that maybe we weren't planning on. And been really proud of how adaptable our team has been and kind of embracing the situation. And, we found out yesterday this was going to be our lineup, and everyone was kind of like, okay, let's do it. And that made sense with Jess on the right. And we spent a couple minutes after practice working on some different types of sets, and here we are. So I'm really proud of them for finding a way.
And then one last question. Olivia Brown, as a freshman, got a lot of playing time tonight in the back row. Also, her serving she seemed very comfortable from behind the line. Could you speak on her and her coming into the game as a freshman? Yeah,
Olivia, same thing, works her butt off every day. Film, extra reps all the time, and seeing that hard work pay off when it was her chance tonight is always really exciting as a coach. But again, not surprising on my end because I see her every day do it. And I'm glad that she found a way to help us win tonight. And that's what I think that this is going to be really special about this team is there's going to be a lot of opportunities or moments where, maybe we're struggling. Maybe it's a hard match. Maybe, we need to rest somebody, and everybody finding ways to pick up the bucket for someone else is going to be a way that we have to win. And I think our team's really embraced that identity, and Olivia stepping up today is a perfect example of that.
Any more questions for Coach? Great. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
First game at the show this year, being back home, how does it feel just to be, back home?
Yeah, it feels great finally being at home in front of this community, just getting our first win of the season here. So it feels great.
Avery, you've been kind of on a tear at the outside hitter position the past few games. You've looked very comfortable, especially in the Loyola Invitational, and now tonight. Could you speak on what's kind of gotten you in the zone here in these past few games?
Yeah, I think it's just like the team aspect of it. I feel like everyone has bought into the fact of like doing their part. And I feel like just me doing my part, knowing that everyone has their backs, everyone has my back, I have their backs. So just playing together as a team for every ball, this really helps.
All right, Avery, you touched on it with talking about playing at home, and what's it like to finally be in front of these fans here that have been supporting you on the road, but to finally have it happen here?
Yeah, so this is my first time at home, which feels great, but I feel like it's just like a community. I love all the fans, seeing all the kids too look up to us, so it's pretty cool.
Just what excites you most about the dynamic of this team and how that's developing, and what excites you most about where you think this team can go as the season goes on?
Yeah, I love this team. I feel like we all have each other's backs, and I feel like we all want the best for each other, which is really helpful for like a team sport. And I feel like everyone just does their best, works their hardest to just play good as a team.
Anything else? Great. Thank you.
Thank you.